A few days after she came to us, I invited my son over for dinner. I had her consent and knowledge to do so first. My son came over and I've instructed my daughters to keep her in their rooms and to pretend they weren't there. She was with them as well in their rooms. When my son knocked on my door and I saw him again, I felt sick and my blood boiled, but I kept my composure and we sat down to eat. I kept looking at his hands and knuckles and there were faint scraps and marks. I asked my son basic questions trying to seem normal and nice. But the whole time I didn't see him as my son anymore. I saw him as my father and I didn't like that feeling. He acted normal until I asked him how everything was with his girlfriend, and he choked on his food for a moment and told me, "Everything is fine. She's just busy with work and I haven't seen her in a while." I just nodded and say, "Oh, that's nice. Glad she's doing okay." We finished eating and I washed the dishes. I stood right next to him and asked why he was beating his girlfriend and told him, "I think it's about time you stop bullshitting me about your girlfriend." He asked me what I was talking about and I told him to stand up and put his hands up. That I knew everything and I was going to show him what it's like to be the weaker person. Before he could say another word, I swung at him. Told him that this was the real deal. I did not hold back. I was going to teach my son what it feels like to get beat since he thought it was okay.